Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and it will be from the 16th to the 22nd of November 2020. So let's get straight into your reading, Sagittarius, and pull your first overarching energy. Okay, it looks like two cards want to come out there. So let's just go with it. We've got the Six of Wands. Oh, and we have that with the Knight of Coins. Very nice. Okay, message for Sagittarius, angels, 16th to the 22nd of November 2020. What is the message Sagittarius needs to hear? Thank you. Okay, thank you. We have choose a new direction for some of you. That will be there's a new direction, new path. That's opening up for you. Message for Sagittarius, please, angels, spirits, guides, 16th to the 22nd of November 2020. Thank you. What is the message Sagittarius needs to hear, please? Yes, what did I say? We have the Gateway card, new beginnings opening up for you. Isn't that beautiful? And that is very much going with choose a new direction. Wow. Cards are working in a lot of synchronicity there. So Sagittarius, I'm going to pull 4 cards. The first card is you, your current situation. The second card is your challenge. Third card, advice from spirit. And the fourth card is your outcome. And then we clarify the cards and go deeper into the message. And it won't resonate with everybody, Sagittarius, so just take what resonates with you. There you are, Knight of Wands, your current situation. Your challenge, card of Leo, Strength card. Page of Swords is advice from spirit. And your outcome, love it, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, let's clarify the cards and go deeper into the message. Wow. Look, news to do with a new beginning, opportunity. Again, that was another knight that I'm seeing. So let's clarify this Knight of Wands, please. Can we clarify the cards and go deeper into the message, angels, spirits, guides? 16th to the 22nd. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. Strength card, we have the 5 of Cups. Page of Swords, we have the 7 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands, wow. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. Let's clarify, I mean, I don't think we really need to, but let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius, thank you. Yes, I knew it. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I mean, this is really beautiful. This is powerful. So Sagittarius, most definitely a new door is opening for you this week. For some of you, we have choose a new direction. It might well be something different than you've done before. And I'm not just, I mean, this is an example. So for example, if you've always worked in a particular industry before, it might well be for some of you, you've translated your skills experience towards being in a different industry. And it might well be for some of you that there is headway that you're making, because it might well be, for example, in terms of jobs, money, career, which I think this is, there is more availability in terms of work there. So it definitely feels for this situation, some kind of, or it could be a new approach, a new direction, a new approach to your situation is making headway and bringing change and success your way this week, because we have new beginnings opening up for you. A new path is opening for you. Very, very beautiful indeed. I love these cards. And I like it when they come out so clearly, because Knight of Wands, fire energy. And again, I'm seeing the Leo energies. This is Leo energy. We've got the Strength card, Leo. By your strength, conviction, willpower, determination, rising to a challenge, you are claiming an achievement, a success this week, and feeling good about it. And you can see how, you know, energized this person looks. They're like, yes, bring it on, bring it on. So, and what's it to do with? What is this success to do with? Well, the Knight of Coins is to do with generally an offer, an opportunity that's bringing change. It feels to do with money, business, career here, career, financial opportunities. You know, this could be winning a contract, a job offer, what you've been working hard on. It feels like finally it's happening. And, you know, because there can be an element of stagnation. Knight of Coins takes a bit of time to come. It's the slowest knight of all the decks. But when it comes, it's something solid, stable, secure that you can build on for the long term. So it feels a really powerful energy. Can be about contracts, can be about winning clients. It's beautiful, beautiful energy as well. So love these cards. Offers, opportunities, money, financial, career. Beautiful energy there. So that's the overarching message here. And it's a victory. It is something that has been a challenge, but you are finally being able to put it behind you. And it has been, because this is you, the Knight of Wands. And again, the Knight of Wands is someone who is a go-getter. It's an energy of, this is what I'm going for, and I'm just going for it. I'm putting all my energy in towards it. This is the direction I'm going in. I am charging ahead. Nothing's stopping me or getting in my way. You know, it's that kind of energy. And it's an empowered energy, because we have the Wands energy, which is all about potential, power, success, growth. And that's what you're taking action towards. And yet with the Seven of Pentacles, oh gosh, I'm putting all this energy into it. I'm all ramped up and raring to go, and nothing is happening. I am making very, very little headway in something that I've been putting such energy into. And the Seven of Pentacles is a little bit of frustration. Oh yes, you've been putting so much energy into this. And this is a card of good things come to those that are patient. Keep going, persevere. You are going to get there. So it definitely feels very powerful in that energy, Sagittarius. It comes maybe after a loss. This could be a job loss, career loss, money loss, whatever it is to you. The Five of, or feeling like a failure, you know, feeling pessimistic. This is a card of being deeply unhappy. It's a card of feeling a failure, being disappointed in the situation that you're in. Sometimes about looking back rather than forward as well. The Strength card is again a card of stepping into your power. And when you're in your power, you can overcome anything in your external environment. But this is also about overcoming your internal energy, any negative, disruptive energy that is stopping you from being in your power. So it definitely feels like you have the opportunity to rise to a challenge and overcome it. But just be very careful in where you're placing your focus here, because if you look back, this is very much about looking forward here. Keep going, because you will, this can be somebody going for an opportunity and it just doesn't seem to be happening. And again, it might well be a little bit of, is it ever going to happen? And then looking back and feeling down, and, you know, the emotions and the feelings, the negativity getting hold of you. And it can be putting you in a bit of a somber mood. This is about staying in your power. Don't let the negativity own you. Just go with the flow. See, the river runs through this card. Just keep going with the flow, Sagittarius. I mean, you are the Temperance card. You understand how to do that very well. Because when you're in your power, you can rise to a challenge and overcome anything, any adversity or fear that stands in your way. This is very much about facing your fears and overcoming them. And there's a feeling with the Six of Wands, you will overcome something. You will claim a victory. And you know, your card, Sagittarius, sometimes this is a card of, thank goodness that's over. Thank goodness I'm putting that behind me, you know. So it definitely feels that there's change in these cards coming. The Knights can be about change. Because the Seven of Wands, again, this can be about competition, can be about fighting, having the willpower to fight and face something that seems overwhelming as well. And the message is, you are overcoming this. Whether you know it or not, you're getting on top of a situation. You are gaining an advantage in a situation, either competitively, if you're competing for a job, or it could be to do with being in your power. Again, it's Leo energy. So again, it feels like stay, persevere, stay determined, stay on track. Keep the firepower, keep the energy up, because, you know, for some of you, there could be positive news, communication coming your way that is bringing change. And the Page of Swords, I mean, the pages can be messengers that are the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. And this can be some communication coming to you. So it feels in this energy that something is bringing, some news is coming your way. Stay committed, stay on track, because it feels like you will, there is change afoot. There is definitely change afoot, and there could be some news coming your way this week. It feels very much to do with an opportunity. Three of Wands, you've been taking action towards something and you're waiting to see the results. And you know, there's a message here, your ships are coming in. The Three of Wands is a sign of success. You will be successful. It is an energy of, you know, throughout this reading, there is just a bit of, just wait, it is coming. Your ships are coming in. You can't quite see them in the harbour yet, but they're coming, they're coming. So it feels like what you're taking action towards is coming your way by your own willpower, determination to succeed. It feels like you're bringing some powerful change. And again, what is it to do with? Well, you're taking action towards new hopes, new dreams, new wishes, new opportunity, most definitely. Something that's very much connected to your hopes, dreams and wishes. Something that you really want to come off, that just doesn't seem to be happening quickly enough for you, Sagittarius. Well, for some of you, it's happening. Again, we have the Ace of Coins held by the Queen of Coins. We have the Ace of Coins held by the Knight of Coins here. It definitely feels for some of you the offer, the opportunity is coming your way. It could be offered to you by an earth sign, somebody who is very successful, male or female energy. This is somebody who understands how to be successful as well. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a card of growth. So if this is your energy, this is you have all the resources, the practical ability, the know-how you need to be successful, materially successful in jobs, money, career. She is a card of nurturing, healing. She is a card of protecting what's yours as well. So protecting your material assets, people in your world, family, relationships, your home, your financial commitments, you know, all of that kind of thing. So it feels, I mean, she can be a working parent. She can be somebody who is providing financially, you know, as well. So that might well be you as well, Sagittarius, which is why you want something to happen quicker. You know, there's a feeling of you're putting all this energy towards it, and it feels like you're moving at a different pace to it manifesting. And again, she is just bide your time. She is a card of time. She is a card of stay focused, stay on track, because you will get the reward. Now, it can also be somebody offering you an opportunity in business, and it would be somebody who's very successful, the Queen of Pentacles. And again, this is the Ace of Wands, the new door, the new opportunity, the new beginning, and it's fire energy. This is the new beginning of growth. This is the beginnings of something exciting, something that promises success long term. You can see the castle in the distance. It's interesting, that's what I'm getting here as well. Because I am seeing, you see there, what I'm saying is don't look back. It's about looking forward. This is about finding your flow. You see the river that goes through that, because you can see it's kind of like a castle there as well. The path to security and stability is by you being in your flow, allowing your life to move forward, surrendering what's gone, and facing your adversities, your challenges, because it feels for some of you, you have the beginnings of real success, real opportunity, real growth. So it definitely feels job offers, very good this week. The Ace of Wands is opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. So opportunity is definitely knocking for some of you. And it definitely feels to do with your hopes, dreams and wishes. Something that you really want to happen is definitely seeming to happen this week. Powerful, powerful energy. And again, it might have taken a while, but somebody's making you an offer. And yeah, you're finally putting something behind you and claiming that victory over the past. So it definitely feels like some positive shift here. A new direction, a new beginning is opening up for you. I love it, Sagittarius. The cards are so positive. And what you've been going for, you see, the Knight of Wands holds the Ace of Wands, is happening. Yeah. Okay. We have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. Very beautiful. And let's pull one more card. Yeah, you see? Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and humanland, there is enough abundance for everyone. And again, this is the fire energy that I'm talking about. Stay motivated. Keep at it. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. I love the reading, Sagittarius. The cards are so clear. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you all, and I will see you next time. Thank you.